Is that... There's Thatcher, what? You're hugging either a large woman or a pregnant woman. Hey, what's happening? It's the captain, Captain Jack here, back at it again with a first look at a new game that came out yesterday. We are looking at Rivertowns. It's selling itself as a Tetris city builder. I love Tetris. I love building cities. So let's just hop right into the tutorial. Hold up. When the calamity came, I missed it. It looked like stained glass. A great kingdom once... You're going too quick. But all hope was not lost. In our darkest moment, we were saved by the holy eel. El? Its beautiful heart has the power to rejuvenate the river once thought dead. We can rebuild. We can restore. We can thrive. Let's get into it. River towns. Okay. Did the Twitch work? It says I'm connected. Upriver. River's End. The life of the free folk is a tough one. Even more so after the river died. When we find the source, we can restore it and make our lives easier again. Begin our search at the river's end. That's probably the last place you want to look. Move your camera. Okay. Jump scare. Okay, we found the water. Place a building on the highlighted squares. Okay, yeah, you want to be close to that. I don't know how I feel about the controls here. Okay, I thought I would place something. We got R, we got F. Understandable. You're starting me with a curved piece. Understandable. Have a great day. And then I'm just gonna... Is that... There's Thatcher, what? Okay. I'm here for that. You're right there. I need more we need more people in chat. We can fill our town up. Placing buildings close to each other earns more score points. What am I... Okay, I'm looking at a 2D version of some kind of house. Some kind of town hall, it looks like. Okay, we have... Do we have our upcoming? Are we getting 2 L shapes? Let's see. So I'm going to place this. No, it's just telling us what we already have. Show stack. Yes, the new guy is a bot. But he's putting in good work in that boat, so we'll allow it. See the shapes you have left by clicking stack view. Yes, I have. If you think... But it's picking at random out of the stack, I believe. That looks like a good little spot there. There we go. Yeah, it would be crazy with a lot of people in chat. Oh, that's for sure gonna go right there. But then you can zoom in and you can just... Can I hide this for now? I just kind of want to not see that in my screen right now. The town is lively. What is that man holding? Another person? Oh, he's holding his wife or something? I don't know what you see this? Are they holding other people? Oh, are they like pregnant women? I think. I'm loving it so far. Let's just keep it going. I wonder... Okay, yeah, we sourced the water, and that's why we're here. I wonder if the game is being easy on me, or I'm just the greatest. I have to... That sucks. Well, actually, we're not expected to fill the whole space. Yeah, you're hugging, I think, either a large woman or a pregnant woman. Last piece. All right, we cleaned it up. Easy. Perfect. Next. Rivers bend. The rivers bend, and so must we. The resources we find along the way will be crucial to restoring our world and way of life. Actually, my face is kinda not good here. Probably right there. Yes, yes. Place a river heart. Alright. Probably want one that you could reach on both sides. So I'm thinking right about here. Why you gotta give me an L piece? Or first. I hate when I get the L piece first. Or the zigzag piece. There's Thatcher. Wow, look at that. Now you're in a boat. And there's bridges. There's bridges, baby. I got a bridge I can sell ya. I think that putting it right here early will make sure that we get a lot of space covered. I wish I could tell what's coming up next. Alright, we're gonna touch the gold there. Oh, we can build a bridge already. Then what if I built a bridge? Yeah, it would be cool if the chatters, but imagine 1,000 people and 1,000 chats. It would be... That's too many bridges, I feel. We got too many bridges, but you gotta connect everything. That's Tetris. Cover with any shape to score 10 points. You have to cover it. Okay. These bridges keep hitting your head. Okay. Well, that changes my... how I want to do this. Yes, like that. That is how I want to do this. I'm thinking we've got 5 more. All right. I don't think I got to get too fancy with it yet. Let's just get all the gold. I don't know if bridges are a good thing. I mean, obviously bridges are good, but I'm sure you get more points for touching as many sides as possible over building bridges. Last piece. Just don't overthink it. Just throw it down. Beautiful. 120 is possible. So then you can zoom in on your town after you're done. Dogs. Pumpkins, carrots. But it gets increasingly more complex. We got pigs. There you are as a boat. Love it. Noble intentions. Look at all these poor folk. How could they ever hope to find the source of the river without our help? Someone needs to take charge around here. True. You now have 2 different districts in your stack. Free folk and old noble. The largest district of each type score bonus points at the end. Okay. Got it. We got red and blue. So I'm going to try to build... We're looking at red here. And we want red. You're a red boat now. And we want blue on the other side, is what I'm picturing. That's what I'm picturing. Honestly, that's really cool stream integration. $2 an hour. That's more than I'm making streaming at the moment. Let's keep... Look at that. We can get the gold early. Oh, and then we're gonna touch these. Beautiful. Oh, we got a big L. There's not even a name for this kind of Tetris piece. Let's just get ourselves closer to that sweet gold. That's good right there. Oh, they're a little more sophisticated with their buildings. How do I hide this? I want to hide it so I can really enjoy my town. Looking at blue. Oh yeah, we got the gold taken care of, but we've got 17 more to go. They're not here to mess around any longer. Blue. Blue. Anybody else get blue chew trying to sell to you? I don't need blue chew, thank you. Yeah, 2 bridges right next to each other. There's another 2. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh yeah, right there. And then we'll put a long one if we get one. Well, let's see if there is a long one. Yes, we'll put it right there when we get there. We got hedges. We're building hedge mazes out here. Four bridges. Yeah, right there. I'll get 1,000 bridges. See if I care. Oh, these 2 will fit very nicely into each other. Look at that zigzag right there. We got a blue one. Oh, look at all these bridges. Can we hide some bridges, please? I don't know how I feel about all those bridges. I gotta tell you, the free folk versus the old folk. The old folks got you beat architecturally at the moment. Don't know how to put that. Look at oh my god. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, I think. If you count that, that's like 16. That's enough bridges, like the Anthony Fantano meme. That's enough slices. I'm feeling it though. I'm feeling this game out. We got one left. Easy. With all those bridges, you're never gonna have to worry about going out of your way, though. I think I need to hit a thumbnail, right? Black and white outlines. Ooh. Yikes. Spooky. Oh, they literally have a spooky filter. Alright, you're gonna be in the thumbnail. Time. Double speed. Time of day. Give me a sunset. Or a sunrise. That's fine. Okay, I understand. I think I've just reached the end there. Alright. There's not really an orange sunset moment that I was looking for. This is also a great part about Alright, you'll be in the next one. I couldn't figure out how to get the HUD to go away. Old Noble District. Our old town is a rich town of order and rule. Everything and everyone has its place. That wasn't even our best town yet. We can do better. Alright, we're gonna have a lot of bridges here, and they're actually gonna make sense. I'm thinking... right here. Actually, not the best. Not my best. Alright. Okay. This one's tough. Place a shape in a perfect spot. Exactly. Exactly. Perfect spots. That's gotta be a T. No! I placed it in the wrong spot. I got too cocky. Yikes. I failed. I need to start over. I know exactly what I must do. We're gonna play again. I can do better. Big adventures await. Okay, none of these are perfect. That is perfect. That is perfect. That is perfect. That is perfect. Oh, baby. There we go. Okay. Let's try to get a photo. How do you hide this? Key. There we go. Let's just get normal. I like the outlines. And then... Why you keep bobbing back and forth? Let's speed you up. Don't turn around again. Thank you. Oh, I can freeze time. Perfect. Oh, yeah. And then... we're cool with the rest of this. So, right... about there. That's thumbnail test 1. We can go further than ever thought before with those thumbnails, I'm sure. Hello? Uh-oh. Okay. The trees here seem dead, but the roots go deep. Bring them back to life. Trees surround all 4 sides of a tree to restore it. Do not build on top, though. Got it. Mangrove trees. Why is that ring such a bell? I'm blanking. Why do you start me with the zigzags? And we got the red people. Minecraft, yes. It's so new to me. Let's start. The red people are going to be this half of my screen. And let's... oh, we can't destroy the tree. Let's start it early over there. You're a person now. What are you doing? You're with your wife again. Let's, player. Oh, let's surround that tree, baby. Yes! We brought that tree. Bring me back to life. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. Swap that. Another tree. Easy. Another tree. No big deal. This one is concerning. I think we can make it work. Oh, yeah, look at that. Perfect. Alright, let's give the red guys some more space. Because I kind of backed myself into a wall there. But we'll be fine. Oh, I see. We got a ways to go over there. Anything this can hug? Not that. There's nothing. Save. First time I've had to use it. There's spaces. Let's get it going over here. Yes, let's build that tree. I think that's all the trees. So that's nice. I hope that there's a U shape, but not making any promises there. Oh, I wish I could flip them. That looks good. Blue, blue. A long blue. Let's go this direction. Last piece. Oh, we're done? Heck yeah. I was ready to go to the moon with that one. Very nice. Look at this. We're rebuilding. Who are these strange worshippers? Why are they also searching for the eel father's birthing grounds? You know what? They don't know how eels even mate. They haven't figured it out. They figured out, I think, almost every other creature's mating rituals and habits. They've not figured out how eels are born. Now you have 3 districts. Oh, wow. Yes, I understand. So I'm gonna cut them off. I'm gonna cut them off in 3 different ways, hopefully. Let's see. I think you want to start off pretty in the corner so that you can get each color popping. Red. Blue. And purple. Oh. See, but then they all have different kinds of... They're more angular. So how am I going to surround this tree with the purple people? I'm already thinking ahead. I think I'm going to put a T there. Yeah. Let's save you. The other ones I can build with. The purple people are a little weird. Start surrounding that tree early. Nope. Yes. That might work. That might work. I think we might have lost Thatcher, but it was great having them around. They brought some great banter and levity to the situation. Oof, kind of backed myself into a corner with that one. These guys are tough. Getting tougher. It's getting tougher. What are we looking at? I think we're just gonna do that. I'm a perfectionist. I don't want to see any naked spots. I think we can do that. We got the tree surrounded. Not my best showing here. How many more do we have? 18? Yeah, we got a ways to go. What if I curved you around? Yeah. And then let's get that corner. And then, yes, we're going to surround. I like that sound. They have a set amount. Oh, yes. We've done it. A T. I think I can do better. I think I can do better. Do we have an... We do. It looks like it'll fit right in there. Taking a risk with that one. Oh, that fits perfect. Look at these towns. They're praying, they're hitting their vuvuzelas or their didgeridoos. And they're chanting to themselves quietly. Oh, yeah. The U shape is going to go right there. Perfect. Then the cross. It's a tough one to bear. Yes. And then a square here. The U there. The zigzag is just going to be left a little open. Which is fine. And then I think we put you here. Is this... I did plan it out right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wow. We were 2 away. Come on. All right. We'll go back. We'll go back for seconds. Clergy of the Eel. I bet this is one where they want you to be perfect. Okay. Interesting. Yup. And then, what do they got? They do have T's. Perfect. We're gonna try to get all the gold. All the gold and the glory. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh, yes, you do, but you don't want to screw up the tree. It's tough. There's probably a perfect way to build this, I'm sure. We only have 3 left. Okay. I did not plan ahead. That's what I was looking for. A little, we could have done a little better, and I think I will. I think I do want to do a little better. Yeah, we can do this. I think we were off to the right start with where that goes. Save you. Hit me. T works. And we gotta, yeah, we gotta curve curvy one here. Let's just make sure we touch all of the gold, and then we'll figure out the rest after. Let's mirror it on the other side just for fun. Oh, we only have 2 left. Alright. That should do it. Exact lethal. Let's go. River Delta. Many paths of the river converge here. All of them dried up. This surely affects all civilization and not just ours. These ancient ruins might be those of the legendary river makers. Maybe they can shine a light on why this is happening. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. So we got 3. How are we gonna city plan? 9. I'm just gonna assume right now that they're all even. I want the purple people on the outskirts because they're the most confusing. Yeah, get me started right there. Just realized how little space that has. We already have the T people. Save me. The red. Alright. Surround that tree, please. Oh, great. This is good. Okay. And then we hit the yes, yes, yes. Wonderful. Then we got 30 to go through, so we got a while. I want to get around that tree. Save me. Nothing occupies a space of a 2x3, does it? So I shouldn't do it. So I'll do something even more. I mistook. We have to surround the tree, so they're technically touching each other, I think. So we should be fine. Give me some more red pieces, please. I think I made my job even harder than it needed to be. Let's do that. Okay, and then this. I'm getting it. I always think of the meme where it says, just rescued a cat. Man, can it fart? And it's just a picture of a skunk. Oh, yikes. Uh-oh. It's not looking good. It's looking actually bad. Well, yes. Because at one point me and my wife rescued 2 stray skunks. They were babies, and they were just crawling around our apartment complex without their mother. And we were smart about it. We looked it up online, and it said to keep them nearby within view, but to not touch them for almost a week to give the mother a chance to, you know, scoop them up and get them reunited. And we tried that, and man, could they fart. They stunk, but kind of in a cute way. So, oh no, we're out of purples. All right, the blue. Uh-oh. Well, it's better to surround a tree and to have a naked red. Actually, we can make it work. But we have to make a... And then... It'll get the gold. It'll get the gold. Like so. Like this. Sorry, I'll get back to the skunks in a second. So, we kept them in a... We had a outdoor storage bucket that also doubled as an ottoman, and it had air holes. 7 points off. It was that freaking red piece at the bottom there. And they were stinky as hell. Not even kidding. But they were very cute. We kept them for a couple weeks because we couldn't find anywhere that would take them in. We were calling around at every animal rescue, and they just did not have space at the moment. The river makers have left a lot of their civilization behind. Most of it is fractured pieces, but with the lighthouse, all pieces are here. We can put it back together and illuminate a path forward. Dope. Hell yeah. I see. We got to get all the pieces. Understandable. And we ended up having to drive it probably an hour out to a animal rescue center. They promised me that they would send pictures and updates. Never heard back. But I like to think that there was still a happy ending there for my sweet skunk babies. I don't like the way that these purple guys build. Not at all. They're obviously made to fit together, but you actually have to think to fit those together. Yeah, sure. Oh. Let's keep the blues over in this corner here. Very cool, very nice. Very cool, very nice. I still think about my skunk babies from time to time. I wonder, I hope they're foraging and surviving well in the forest. I hope they're making their own skunk babies and continuing the beautiful cycle of life. But man, can they fart. I'm gonna save you. There's no perfect space for you right now. The blue ones are classic Tetris. The red ones are confusing. Not really. It's the purple ones that are confusing. Kinda wrecked that. Wrecked it, Ralph. Another one? Yikes. Big yikes. Have I made it impossible? No. The T can save me? The reds are gonna have to be split up. I'm sorry. The reds are gonna be very split up. How many blues? Okay. Yes, we needed that. Give me that lighthouse, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I need some more practice with the purple ones, I feel. This is not my best work. Not my best work. We got some outskirting blues, but at least all the purples stayed together. I feel like I could do this one better. Alright, what do we got? I think that was the last one here. Let's do it. We got through World 1. Common Creek. Alright, let's do like one more, see what they got for us. The river twists and turns into new desolate land. To make us stronger, we need common ground, places to meet and share our hopes and dreams. This district, common ground. New shapes. No, I already don't know the old ones. Common grounds. So we're doing 3. What about a big top-down view like this? That looks nice. I'm thinking right there. There's a piece that can fit there. I see red, and I see common. Common grounds. Now, what's the best use for that? I'm trying to think. That you want them all to be touching at the common grounds is my guess. And then do you want all the common grounds to be touching each other? Or they're like a buffer zone between colors? And it's a bonus? We'll see. How about right here? These weird guys will go right up here. And then the reds will go this direction. We're going to have a L piece here. So we're going to put that there. That touches it all. And then... is red outline good? Maybe. Can I just save and unsave? Yes. Alright, what's the best way to get a red people around this tree? A U. I don't know. I do not know. Yes, this, and then a U. Did I just screw up the U? No, a U will go around. And then a zigzag will go there. So let's save you again. Then... I don't know if the common ground is good or not. But there's going to be a U there. It just looks like it goes nicely over there. I think that is a good call. Let's get the blues out here surrounding these trees. Because the end game will come at you fast, I'm sure. Okay, okay. Save me. This game is tough. Square. So again, we're having a curve. We can do a zigzag. And then maybe put you there. We're putting an L here. We're gonna start surrounding these trees. There's the U we've been looking for. We can surround you. What else do you have? Let's do that. They're really stepping it up on me. I like that sound. Okay, okay. Oh no, I wanted a mirror image of you. Are there no mirror images? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? That's a pretty good fit, though. There we go. I was waiting for that. And then we don't have the zigzag either. Is there a mirror button? The T shape will still work there. That's just annoying. L. Taking the L. Probably this. Ew, I don't like these pieces. Why'd you have to give me more of my least favorite piece? And don't say because challenging games are fun. These purple people might be disappointed. That might be good. What could fit there if I did that? A T? Do it. And the reds are kind of getting walled in. But the common ground will... There's stuff going on back here. I think we can do that. Unless... No, let's do this. And then... Let's zigzag there. L shape. We got a T. I think it's good to border more, even if it's not your color. We're running out of red space. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. Purple people are not gonna be happy. Unless... we save you and worry about it later. Simple. Okay, it's now time to worry about it. Alright. You win. We're putting... Have I actually fumbled it? I have not. I have. I've fumbled it. Yikes. I really thought I had something. I thought the T was gonna work there. I think then I put that. That's a big yikes. Well, might as well throw. I think I threw. So sad. There. It's a beautiful town still. Could have been better. I gotta figure out what common grounds benefit most from. We were not that far off from a 3-star victory though, so I'm pretty content with that. We got plenty more to do in this game. Are we looking at just 4? Look at that, you can play with this. Love when they do little things like that. Anyways, custom levels, challenges. I enjoyed myself. I really do like this stream integration where your viewers can be characters in the city, zooming in, seeing the town thriving, being alive is very fun. I am enjoying it, and I will be playing this again. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. What new games are out? What should I be looking at? And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.